Hello, friends. So, right now, it is beautiful out. It's supposed to rain later on today, maybe tonight, but it's beautiful out right now. There's lots of trees blowing around in the wind, so I thought we could read Stuck by Oliver Jeffers. So this says S-T-U-C-K. They're all uppercase, big mommy daddy letters, and it spells stuck. Let's see what happens in this book. It all began when Floyd's kite became stuck in a tree. He tried pulling it and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose, and that got stuck too. Floyd doesn't look too happy about that. So he threw up his other shoe to knock down his favorite one, and unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Uh-oh, Mitch, you better hurry up, run away, because Floyd's sneaking up behind you. He's coming for you. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And up he threw it. Boing! I'm sure you can guess what happened. Really, Floyd? Was that the best way to use that ladder, or do you think maybe he could have used it a different way? I don't think throwing it in the tree was necessarily the best idea. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to get put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried. A duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, Floyd's front door to knock down the kitchen sink, the family car to knock down their front door, the milkman to knock down the family car, and orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. A small boat to knock down the orangutan, a big boat to knock down the small boat, a rhinoceros to knock down the big boat, a long-distance truck to knock down the rhinoceros, the house across the street to knock down the long-distance truck, a lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street, and a curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. And they all got stuck. Oh boy, look at that tree. Whew, that's a lot of stuff stuck in that tree. And Floyd's still standing down here. What was Floyd trying to get out of the tree in the first place? Something got stuck up in the tree. The first thing that got stuck up in the tree, do you remember what it was? It's red. It's shaped like a diamond. His kite. He's trying to get his kite out. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. He says, "Can we help at all?" And up they went. First the engine, followed by the firemen, one by one. Again, probably not the best way to use the fire engine and the firemen. I think a better plan maybe could have been come up with. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea, and he went to find a saw. Finally, he's going to get a saw. Maybe he'll cut down that tree. He lined it up as best he could and hurled it up into the tree. Really, Floyd? Really? And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite became unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted, though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. Look at that tree out there. Floyd's definitely forgetting some stuff. And then over here, we have the firemen. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. So now they're going to try to get down. That's a silly book. How many things did Floyd get stuck in that tree? Let's find out. So first there was the kite. Let's start with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we're at 21, and then he threw up some more stuff. 22, 23, 24. 25. And then finally, his kite fell down. So he had to throw 25 things up in that tree to get that kite back down. You guys think maybe there could have been a better thing that Floyd could have done with that ladder, the fireman, the saw? Maybe a little bit of a different plan than just throwing everything up in the tree? That was kind of silly. I don't think it worked very well. Why don't you guys take a walk today since it's still nice out and see what you see stuck up in your tree? And if there's nothing stuck up in the trees around your home, maybe there's some flowers or some birds or something else you could look at. Check the bushes too. Some things like to hide in the bushes. All right, have a good day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for a new story.